If you're like me, always on the hunt for that perfect blend of luxury, tech, and adventure in an SUV, then buckle up because today we're diving into the 2025 Volvo XC90. Man, this thing has me pumped. It's like Volvo took an already awesome mid-size luxury SUV and gave it a fresh glow-up to keep it right at the top of the game. I've been geeking out over the details, and I can't wait to share why this could be the best pick for 2025 if you're eyeing something sophisticated yet practical. Let's jump right in. First off, the design. Oh boy, Volvo nailed the refresh here. The front end gets this sleek new look with a revised grille and sharper lines that make it feel even more modern and premium without losing that classic Scandinavian vibe. It's got these updated headlights that just pop. And depending on the trim, you can roll on bigger 20-inch wheels standard now, which give it a more planted, confident stance on the road. It's not a full redesign. The XC90's been around for about a decade, but this mid-cycle update keeps it looking fresh against newer rivals like the BMW X5 or Genesis GV80. Picture cruising down the highway, turning heads with that elegant profile. It's luxurious without screaming for attention, which is exactly what I love about Volvo's style. Now, let's talk powertrains, because this is where the excitement ramps up, especially with the hybrid options. The base setup is a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder with mild hybrid assist, kicking out 247 horsepower in the B5 or stepping up to 295 in the B6. Smooth, efficient, and plenty peppy for daily drives. But if you're after that next-level thrill, go for the T8 plug-in hybrid. We're talking 455 combined horsepower from the gas engine and electric motor with instant torque that launches you from 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds. And get this, up to 33 miles of pure electric driving range, perfect for zipping around town without burning a drop of fuel. I mean, imagine commuting emissions-free and then seamlessly switching to hybrid mode for longer trips. It's efficient, powerful, and just feels futuristic. Compared to older XC90s, this hybrid setup is refined further with better battery tech, making it even smoother and more responsive than before. Speaking of versatility, don't sleep on the XC90's off-road chops. Sure, it's a luxury SUV first, but with standard all-wheel drive across the board, it handles light trails and snowy roads like a champ. Opt for the air suspension and you get an off-road mode that lifts the ride height, engages hill descent control, and optimizes the AWD for better traction on loose surfaces. It's not a hardcore off-roader like a Land Rover, but for weekend getaways to the cabin or tackling unpaved paths, it's surprisingly capable. I've seen folks take these on mild adventures, and the updates for 2025 include tweaked suspension tuning that makes it even more composed over rough stuff. Less bounce, more control, building on the solid foundation of past models where it was already pretty good at venturing off the beaten path. Inside. Wow, this is where the 2025 refresh really shines. Volvo redesigned the dashboard and center console for a cleaner, more intuitive layout with upgraded materials like open-pore wood, soft leather, and new textile options that feel super premium and eco-friendly. The big star is the new 11.2-inch touchscreen infotainment system running on Google's Android setup. It's snappier with built-in Google Maps, Assistant, and wireless Apple CarPlay. Pair that with the standard 12.3-inch digital driver display, and you've got this seamless tech cockpit that's easy to use on the go. Seating? You can configure for 5, 6, or 7 passengers. Though the third row is best for kids or shorter trips, adults might feel a bit snug back there. But up front, it's pure bliss with heated, ventilated, and massaging seats available, plus improved sound insulation for a whisper-quiet cabin. Compared to earlier XC90s, the interior feels more polished and hushed, with better noise reduction and those little tweaks that make long drives feel like a spa session. On the pricing front, it starts at around $58,000 for the base core trim, climbing up to about $72,000 for the loaded Ultra with the T8 hybrid. That's competitive in the luxury segment. Think similar to a base BMW X5, but with more standard safety tech like adaptive cruise and blind spot monitoring baked in. If you're upgrading from an older model, you'll notice the value jump with all these updates without a huge price hike. It's like getting a near new generation feel for the cost of a refresh. Overall, the 2025 XC90 takes what was already a standout in safety, comfort, and efficiency and dials it up to stay ahead of the pack. It's not reinventing the wheel, but these smart enhancements make it feel more modern and refined than its predecessors, especially in ride quality and tech. If you're shopping mid-size luxury SUVs, this one's a must test drive. It's got that perfect mix of elegance, hybrid smarts, and everyday usability that just clicks. What do you think? Would you go for the plug-in hybrid or stick with the gas? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you're as excited as I am, and subscribe for more car chats. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.